Hello everybody! Today I wanted to review a couple of the First Aid Beauty face cleansers today. I have the Milk Oil Conditioning Cleanser, and I also have the, I think this one's just called a face cleanser. It doesn't really have a name, but this one's in a little tube and this one's in like a pumpy bottle kind of thing where you pump the top of it. I do want to point out that I bought this one in a kit. And it's only 2 ounces, so I'm sure that the regular size is probably like twice the size. But it had this, it has a moisturizer, and it had the face wipe pads. They're like oatmeal pads or something. But I specifically just wanted to talk about cleansers today, so that's why I have these two. And this one I won in a giveaway by APeekInsideTheCloset, I think is what it's called, APeekInsideTheCloset, yeah. And I was so excited to be able to get this for free. I won it, that's great, that I definitely wanted to take the time to use it and tell you guys about it because I figured why not? I had this perfect opportunity. Now, up until about a month ago, I had never used a cleanser, and now, I mean, I get why everybody likes them. Part of me, I don't know, it's so much easier just to use a makeup wipe. It's like the lazy way. But I have noticed I've been using these on and off. If I need to get my makeup off really quick and I just don't feel like using one of these, I will use one of my Neutrogena makeup wipes. I'll just kind of revert back to that. But that being said, I've been using these two on and off in the past month so that I could talk to you about them. And I think I've noticed a difference in my skin. Just less spots, which is great, of course. I haven't really paid too much attention to it, so I don't know that I could say that it's because I was using cleansers. I don't know that I could quite say that, but I have noticed a difference. Now first I want to start off talking about the face cleanser, the one that's in the little tube. Now I have had this more than a month, but I definitely didn't quite understand how I should be using it. I was using it as a face wash, which I'm sure is fine, but I don't think I understood that it could literally remove all of my makeup. Now this comes out in more of a creamy consistency than the other one, like a thicker consistency. They're both pretty creamy, but this one comes out a bit thicker. And I do like this one. I feel like it does good with most of my makeup, but when it comes to my eyes, I feel like the Milk Cleanser does a little bit better, but I'll talk about that later. But overall, I do like this one. I did just want to mention it and kind of be able to compare the two of these with something else, if that makes sense. I didn't want to just talk about one product. I do like this one, but I think I like the Milk Cleanser better. And part of the reason why, let me back up and say that they both claim to remove surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime. That's what this one claims to do. And this one claims to instantly dissolve waterproof makeup, condition skin, lashes, and brows. And I think that right there, that description of the two of them, is the reason why I prefer this one over this one. This one is more like a scrub, a face cleanser, duh. It's more like a face wash. And this one I just feel like it is conditioning, and it leaves my skin feeling better than when I would just use a face wash, if that makes much sense. It's almost like cleans my face and has a little bit of moisturizer in it, even though I follow up with moisturizer. But still, I really do like this product. And I did want to mention that when I use both of these products, I get my hands wet a little bit, just a little damp, moist, and then I will pump some product onto my fingertips and then work it in and then rub it into my face with both products. Then after that, now it does mention a couple of other things that you can do to remove it. I think it says, you know, you can splash water onto your face if you want to, but they suggest using a damp cloth and wiping everything off. So that's what I do. I use a small washcloth and I saturate it. I don't really get it damp, but, well, I guess it is damp after like I wring it out. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I take that and I just wipe my face off. Now, I do have to rub my eyes. I didn't really want to use the word rub. I have to concentrate on my eye area a little bit more. when I do have the product in my hand, I do rub my eyes a little bit, and I'm not rubbing hard, I'm just going back and forth on it lightly to get the product in there to remove my mascara, because I feel like out of all the things on my face, that is the one thing that is not going to come off easily. Now, I've noticed this one does a better job at getting my mascara off than this one. And I did try to pay a lot of attention to that, because when I have the Milk Oil Cleansing Conditioner on, when I'm using that and I rub my eyes and then I take the towel, because I can't see what it looks like when I'm rubbing it on because I do not want to get it in my eyes, but after I've done like that initial wipe and I open my eyes, there is still a lot, and I mean a lot of mascara around my eye area. Now I just take the towel and I kind of just rub in there, I would say no more than a few times, and it is pretty much all gone, except for like what's like right at my waterline that I'm too afraid to get that close to my eye to get, but I feel like it does a really good job. It doesn't do any worse than the Neutrogena makeup wipes, and this is supposed to be better for your skin. So I do definitely like this, and I will definitely use up this whole product. I'm almost through this. Like I said, I was using it as a face wash for quite a while, so I would remove my makeup and then wash my face with this, but I don't think there's a whole lot of product left in there, but there is still a lot of product in here. This bottle is 5 ounces, so it's a lot bigger than that, and it does say to use 3 to 4 pumps. I kind of go on the heavier side and do like 5 pumps. Now, that's just my preference. It does say that they're both safe for sensitive skin, and they were all allergy tested and fragrance free, which I don't think I've ever noticed a fragrance. They've just got, if anything, like a soapy smell to them, just your normal like fragrance free soapy smell, if you know what I mean. So I don't think this is these are either anything that is going to irritate your skin. I will say that the milk oil has a bit of a milky, creamy scent to it, if that makes sense. Milk doesn't really have much of a scent, but I can smell it a little bit. So if you are in the market for a new cleanser, I would definitely recommend the Milk Oil Conditioning Cleanser by First Aid Beauty, or FAB as it's called. I do really like this. I was really quite impressed. It's a little bit more work than just using a makeup removing wipe. I mean, that's obviously the very easy way to go. And that's not going to get all your makeup. I haven't really tested to like follow up and see what's left after this. I guess I should probably take like a cotton pad, get it wet with a makeup remover, like my Caudalie makeup remover, and just wipe over my face and see what's left. But I've got a feeling it's not going to be much, because once I'm done wiping my face off, the towel for one is all sorts of different colors, and my skin looks, I can't see anything left. I know that there could still be stuff left, but I feel like this does a really good job. It's really sensitive, it's conditioning, which I like. It's not like gonna leave you feeling oily, but it just leaves you feeling not squeaky clean, but soft, if that makes sense, almost satiny. But I really hope you guys, if you give this a try, like it. And if you do already like it, let me know down below. Alright, that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys about the cleansers. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can also let me know down below if you've ever used either of these cleansers and if you like them, or if there is something even more miraculous out there that isn't like super expensive. Let me know down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at HairByLizzieBug. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and until next time, bye! Hot right now. I have shorts on and a long sleeve shirt because that makes sense. And then it's so pretty. If there would have been lipstick on my teeth, I think I might have cried. Need to go out for a walk after we clean the house. I have to be honest with you guys, I didn't cancel my Ipsy subscription. Ooh, bad me. Anyways, I saw her out there putting the mail in the mailbox, and it looked like she might have had a magenta envelope thingy, so it might be out there. I'm not going to do a video on it though, but I will post a picture on Instagram of what I get, and then, unless I'm really impressed, I'm going to cancel it. I'm finally going to do it this time. I swear.